Anyway, whatever you want, however little you want. I'm gonna try not to be too nervous about it. IPA, endpoint, yeah, and if you want me to take a picture, yep, it is that one, of you drinking it next to that banner, that could be your new untapped profile picture, whatever. I really want to make this about you and getting material that you will appreciate out of the deal. So at any point in time, lead by example, I want to take your picture. I got your back. I'm with you with your camera. India Pale Ale though. India Pale Ale. Ales, that kind of beer where the yeast move around and really add a lot of flavor. Pale, meaning that it was clarified. There's no cloudiness to it. India, this is not beer necessarily from India. In fact, India Pale Ales came from British troops that wanted grandma's beer. Turns out British troops are stationed all over the planet, but the ones in India had a really hard time getting beer. A lot of Muslim, a lot of Hindu people out there, drinking was a big no-no. However, they still craved it. English beers were already bitter. They were already known as being bitter. They were bitter by addition of hops. So grains, water, yeast, hops. That's beer. That's it. German purity laws mandate that's what beer is. And you know the Germans, total Nazis about it. So they held it down. They didn't let it get diluted. All right. Nazi jokes these days. Your face is everything I need to know about. I need to do that. Thank you. When British troops in India said, "Grandma, I want your beer," the British grandmas were sending beer around Africa to get to India. Turns out the beer was sour. In a weird, ironic twist of fate, now sour beers are back in style. But back then it was so undesirable that they would do literally anything to keep the beer from going sour, including loading up the barrel full of hops. Hops grow naturally around the trellises of ships, thinking if it makes it bitter, maybe it'll unbitter the sour. Turns out hops have alpha acids, which make an inhospitable environment for bacteria, and they have oils. Hops smell a lot like marijuana.